Welcome back to the Room 104 podcast. This is your host Shanti. Don't forget the Manti. I am here with my boy Arshak, the Assassin's Creed gangster. Okay, it's ganga. Yeah, there we go. We have the Arshak. What is your last name again?
It's Arshak Petros.
Arshak. Oh my God. Yes, champ. Did you see that? Anyway. Anyway.
Dude, this stuff is so good.
It's a very unique industry that you fall in because you're probably one of the few people I've come across that is actually in the video game industry.
Ah, thanks, man.
You know? We met at the Armenian Film Festival.
Yes.
Yeah, we met at the Armenian Film Festival, and we were sitting there. You came up to me, and you ended up being Audrey's best friend, right?
Yes. Audrey's
Okay.
best friend.
Yeah, and that tripped me out so much. I don't know because like you don't expect to meet mutuals like that in a public space.
Yeah, dude. I think I was like, let me say.
You can put the
hi
mic
him,
to the mouth.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah! There he is.
I was like, let me approach this guy. I mean, dude, approaching people is cool because you get to know them and you know where they come from, what they have done with their life, and in this case I know what you have done in your life.
Yeah, that was
I had seen you do your podcast with Audrey. She literally had us in a car. We were like just watching your show with her, and I'm like, man, this guy really has some like great podcast like skills, like you know what to ask your people. You make your guests very comfortable and like talking. Plus, your setup is really great, dude.
Thank you. I mean, you know, I try to make it seem as homey as possible. It could be very daunting for someone, especially like if you haven't met me before, you don't know me.
Yeah.
To like drive all the way out in Woodland Hills to our podcast.
Today was like raining, and I'm like,
should I cancel?
Nah, too late to cancel. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think I'm like, it's gonna be an interesting drive. Hopefully, no traffic.
And then you ended up being a KCAL 9 news reporter, sending me fucking pictures and shit.
Anyway, I'm very happy to be over here, and it was so great to meet you at Armenian Film Festival. Like, we had a great time over there as well. I think it was Sevohanian's.
Yeah, it was Sevohanian's movie, My Big Fat Armenian Family.
People like him, people like you, when you create something, you know, it's something else because you help bring that to life and you inspire other people as well. And in some ways, like, you know, I like that about you. It's something I have in me as well, in order to like create opportunities.
Yeah, I see that.
And yeah, so I created this opportunity for me to be in my favorite video game franchise.
I want to set up a nice little timeline for you.
Yeah.
On how you got into it. Did you grow up in like a big family?
My mom's side of the family is really big. So yeah, I grew up.
Same here.
Yeah, I grew up in a very big family.
Also, you can put. Sorry to interrupt. You can put this here and just like adjust your mic as needed.
All right. Is this good, Sean?
Yeah. Here, let me set you up. But go ahead, keep talking. Sorry, we're taking a short break.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Some tea drinking ASMR here.
Do it right now. Do it.
Oh, there we go.
You forgot to do that.
What were we talking about?
You said
Family.
your mom. You said you grew up with the. Your mom's side was very big.
My mom's side has been very big. I have 11, 12 cousins.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, Iraqi.
Oh, wallahi,
Yeah,
that's it. Oh, the whole family. Khalas.
Exactly. Which is why we like tea a lot.
Yes, sir.
I came to the United States when I was 12 years old back in 2008.
Oh, okay.
I was always a gamer. My dad, he bought a PlayStation 2, and the rest was history. Like,
Really?
yeah, like he introduced me to God of War.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's where my love for history and mythology started. Like
Okay.
God of War.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and introducing a little kid to God of War was
A wild, a wild one. Especially that episode with that mission with Aphrodite.
Oh boy!
I was like, Jesus Christ!
Oh boy! Yeah. Well, that was God of War 3.
Yeah, it was
by
God
then,
of War 3.
Yeah, by then I was of age.
Oh.
But yeah, God of War 1 was something very different. I was like, oh. Who's Ares? Who's Athena?
Yeah.
I think who's Kratos? Apparently, Kratos
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah. You started questioning like history and mythology.
I started questioning history and mythology. I used to watch my dad read a lot of books. He was an explorer. Like he traveled all across Europe, working in a ship, basically. The only place he didn't visit was the United States.
Oh, okay.
I know that he has been to the Suez Canal.
Damn.
Yeah, and by the way, for you people that don't know geography,
for you people,
a lot of business is run through it.
Yes.
It's in Egypt, and it's a major cash cow.
Thank you for educating me because I had no idea where this was.
Yeah,
No,
stop
I know
talking
what-
about canals.
Yeah.
It's through him. It's through his love of exploration that I kind of like majored in history, and I majored in history.
For what school? Where'd you go?
UC San Diego.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got to chill out there. You
Uh-huh.
got to relax, reading Kratos's fucking diary near the
Dude.
beach, bro.
Dude, I read all about the like democracy of Greece and
At the beach,
and the Roman Empire.
bro. Put Aristotle down, bro. Go swim.
No,
That's
I'm
insane.
talking about Julius, man. Julius
Oh.
Caesar. When I came to the States, I was in my cousin's house, and he already had his PS3 over there, and he was playing Assassin's Creed 2. And this was the time when God of War stopped making
The games.
the games and I was looking for something new. My cousin was playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I'm like, who's this guy?
Yeah. Who's this Cape
Cousin,
Crusader?
yeah, cousin, let me play this game, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you call him cousin? You
yeah.
are Iraq. Cousin,
no.
give me a control
Yeah,
right now.
I was like,
One second.
all of a sudden I was playing the Italian Renaissance, and I'm like, man, I have not searched this this time period up, and this was around the time where, like, Googling was a thing, and I got into the rabbit hole of it. I got introduced to Ezio, and then I figured out, oh, this is not his first game. Assassin's Creed 2 is his first game, and I played Assassin's Creed 2, and immediately, like this,
It just clicked.
it clicked. Especially, I mean, I lost my father at a young age.
Oh, bro, I've been making jokes about this.
yeah,
I apologize.
no,
Rest
no.
in peace.
No,
Rest in peace
the
to your
thing-
father. Why didn't you let me know earlier, bro? You
Well,
let
you
me
didn't
go on and
know.
embarrass myself.
You didn't know.
I'm saying freaking Arabic words like wahad, and
He's a fun guy. Don't worry. I lost my dad at a young age in Syria, and then we came to the United States with, and it was my mom and my sister. Ezio's real traumatic experience was, I mean, spoilers if you have not played the game. It's been 15 years. He lost his dad. And yeah, that clicked with me. Plus, add to it the historical relevance, the Italian Renaissance, American Revolution, French Revolution, ancient Egypt.
Assassin's Creed 4 was
Black Flag. That was
that wouldn't
the
classify
age-
as like revolution, but it was during the
Yeah,
1400s, 1600s.
Well, yeah, the pirates were doing a revolution.
Yeah, on their own. Yeah, but
yeah, it was the golden age of piracy, and that actually is my favorite.
I agree.
Assassin's Creed
I was
game.
gonna ask you.
Yeah,
I was like, if we did a draft, if I was gonna ask you, if you can give me your top 3 Assassin's Creed games,
yeah,
like what would it be? But we'll get to that in a second.
yeah.
Right now, I just want to unpack the fact that you gravitated towards a video game during a rough time in your life, during a very chaotic time in your life, where you lost your dad in Syria. You're coming over to a foreign country. You don't know what the customs are. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
And then here is this game that your cousin is playing, and you automatically relate to a character like this.
yeah, exactly.
Am I correct in
Yes.
assuming all of this?
Yes.
Okay.
All the assassins in Assassin's Creed have a traumatic experience.
Well, yeah, you're not going to make a game about this banker who's killing people. Like,
Yeah.
it's Assassin's Creed.
This is a very wild story to tell. So when I was applying to college, or colleges, the personal statements I had, one of them I wrote how Assassin's Creed has affected my life. In the future, I want to expand people's perception of history through the art of video games.
That's the best way to do it, in my opinion.
Yeah, because, dude, you literally get to be transported into a time period that has happened in real life.
Yeah.
Through a fictitious story.
Yeah.
But you get to know these people. You get to know Julius Caesar. You get to know, Blackbeard.
Yeah.
And you see the perspective of how they have lived their lives. I wrote about that, and all of a sudden, I had 7 universities.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Which one did you choose? You picked, obviously,
UCLA. So UCLA waitlisted me, and I'm like, okay, nobody waitlist me. Thing. So I chose UC San Diego because, well, I wanted to live by the water. One.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah. Plus. They have a professor over there. His name is Mark Hanna.
Okay.
He dug deep into, the age of piracy, and
Really?
and he made me love it more. UCSD has this special collections. Those books are of the time period.
Okay.
Yeah,
They have an archives of all the historical period?
Yeah, they're primary sources, man.
Ooh.
Old books. You can smell the old in them.
Ew.
Yeah,
Ew.
but
Why would I want to smell someone's
No,
dead
no.
skin touching the pages?
No, it's kind of like a woody smell.
Yeah, would he smell of dead people on the page?
Anyway,
I'm with you.
I was not
I like
smelling
these.
it. I was reading it.
No, yeah, right. You're in the fucking library.
Let me-
Napoleon's asshole is on these pages.
Anyway.
Cleopatra's tits are on this
God.
page.
Oh God. Anyway.
Ah!
I read the general history of pirates,
Mm-hmm.
and the writer
Yeah.
of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag took information from that text and put it straight up
Into the
on-
game.
Yeah, into the game. They are really respecting history, especially right now, with their Discovery tour mode, where you can play the video game
Mm-hmm.
without the violent aspect of it.
Got it.
It's like a separate video game.
Just touring the
Touring.
world?
Yeah, you literally get to have a virtual tour of ancient Egypt, ancient Greece,
That sounds really cool.
the Viking Age.
That's really cool.
Yeah. After I graduated, UC San Diego. So it was 2019, and 2020. Something big happens.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Something big happens. I mean, you know it.
Yeah. Oh, that. I thought I meant to you, bro.
I mean, but
The world shut down.
Yeah, the world shut down, and I wanted to be a history teacher. I'm like, okay, well, teaching is gonna have to be on the back burner right now. During that time, Assassin's Creed Valhalla was being marketed. Thing like
I like that game a lot.
yeah,
I never got to finish the game because
Yeah.
it just had a different
it's a
play to
long
it.
ass game.
It
It's a long ass
it's
game.
very long.
Yeah.
Like it's a long game.
And-
I was too intimidated by some of those long games.
In the community, that game is just joked around for being the longest Assassin's Creed game.
I would see.
It is the narrative direction of it
Top tier.
Top tier.
Wow.
Darby McDevitt, he is like to the community. He is a mentor. He
Got
is.
it. He's beloved.
Yeah, he is. He is beloved. He single-handedly
Saved the franchise.
saved the franchise. Of course, it's a labor of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like saving the franchise, because Valhalla brought that aspect of, assassins back. Odyssey was Assassin's Creed Odyssey was the furthest they went
from Assassins
from
in general.
from Assassin's Creed, but it was given the Assassin's Creed title because it sells. Honestly, Odyssey is one of the most beautiful games I've ever
I was
played.
just gonna say it. You took it out of my mouth. Pause. You took the words out of my mouth. I literally was about to say that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is probably one of the most gorgeous games in the entire franchise.
Yes.
Valhalla has a different feel to it.
Yeah.
You feel like the frozen tundra and all those, like, the coldness of it. I feel it. Same
Yeah.
with God of War Ragnarok. You feel the coldness, the way the atmosphere, the colors, the depth of the environment
Yeah.
really plays to the psychology of, like, the player.
Yeah. Yeah. That's done on purpose because Valhalla is supposed to be this dark, gritty,
I like it.
yet peaceful place. Because, dude, you're in Norway.
Yeah.
That
shit cold as hell.
Yeah. When you think of Norway, you think of two things. Three things: Vikings,
Yes.
cold weather,
Yes.
and the aurora borealis. Basically the green lights.
Yeah.
Thing
I
like.
thought you were gonna say raping and pillaging. I was gonna be like, whoa!
No,
Like,
no.
stop right there.
No. They were selling us the Viking experience.
Yes.
Thing, and they were successful in that.
Yeah.
But most of the Assassin's Creed fan base right now wants a balance. They want a balance between the assassin stuff and the
environmental historical aspect of
the
it.
environmental historical aspect of it. So, like, yes, you can have Vikings, but also have like assassin material and
I see
there
what
for,
they're
like,
saying.
for like the lore, and that's what Mirage,
The
Assassin's
newest one.
Creed, yeah, that's what Assassin's Creed Mirage promises to be.
Okay.
And Assassin's Creed has this plan, like, for the future, because right now, currently, there is a lot of Assassin's Creeds that are being worked on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, codename Red. That's gonna.
Are you allowed to say any of this shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Assassin's Creed Hexe, and then like other Assassin's Creeds. What's so awesome about Ubisoft is that Ubisoft is the publisher.
Yeah. I'm not on good terms with Ubisoft, but go ahead. The shit they put me through, it pisses me off. Every single community that has, every game that's come out of Ubisoft has been amazing in the first week. And then it just goes to microtransactions or like the lack of depth in the game.
Yeah.
For Honor was the greatest game to come out of Ubisoft, like one of my favorites. Shut your bitch ass up, I'm ranting. So, so I have For Honor is like one of my most hyped Ubisoft games that were ever gonna come out. That and Tom Clancy's Wildlands, which I'll
Right.
get into in a minute. But
Yeah.
those two games were probably one of the golden age of Ubisoft games. Even before that, I don't care. That was the peak.
Yeah.
For them to just, their community went to shit. They didn't take care of like the fan bases. It almost seemed, as soon as you get into the world, then after a while it seems empty. Like there's little to nothing to do.
Yeah.
Most of their shit, stupid ass Uplay wants you to fucking buy their microtransactions. Why are you smiling? Do you like Uplay? Do you like those little microtransactions?
Well, I don't like microtransactions. No. I think microtransactions are there.
I'm not gonna pay 300 fucking coins
Oh, yeah.
to get access to digital arts. Google the pictures. It's right there. Fuck you, Ubisoft. Fuck when game companies do that shit.
Oh,
It's
man.
so annoying.
Dude, it's just the thing.
You
I
want the
mean,
musical soundtrack?
think-
Here's 6,000 Bitcoin that you have to fucking use
Oh,
to
boy.
purchase it.
yeah. I mean, with that, it's. I mean, the company is doing its business. I understand. But like, don't monetize everything.
Try telling Ubisoft that.
Yeah, like it's just and like that's out of my hands because like it's just I
Your
tend-
placement is completely different.
Yeah, I tend to the community, but what I do like about that is it's because of these microtransactions that Assassin's Creed is the major focus of like Ubisoft right now because it's your choice whether you want to buy it or not.
Don't say that. Don't do that.
but-
You've got good content coming out of the games, and you're like, it's your choice if you want to play an expansion pack, which should have been in the base game.
Yeah, they have done some of them for free.
That's good. Keep it up.
Yeah. But anyway, it's like those online transactions are annoying and
Okay, thank God we're on the same page.
Yeah, Mirage thing like promises to be you will just like enjoy the story.
Okay, so it's more story enriching.
Yeah, it's more story enriching and those like updates are not like put on your face. Hey,
Yeah.
get this. Get this, Shant. It's only $30.
Yeah.
Right now, the community is really, really listening to both the Assassin's Creed fan bases. There are the OG Assassin's Creed fans that like the Ezio games and the Black Flag games, and there are
The new generation.
the new generation that like the RPG aspect
of it.
like Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and whatnot. And what Ubisoft's plan is to basically, so Mirage is going to be like this OG Assassin's Creed experience. Like,
That'd be nice.
like, dude, it's
Where is it stationed? I mean, what's the time period?
it's actually one of the most personal Assassin's Creeds because this one is in my home country.
Iraq?
Yeah, Baghdad.
Wow.
Golden age of piracy.
That's gonna be sick.
No, golden age of Baghdad, not piracy.
Piracy. I was gonna say, I'm like the
yeah.
Arab pirates. Could you imagine? Give me all of your gold right now. Right now.
Bassem, the main character, is like a street thief. So like think of him like an Aladdin that becomes an assassin.
I see.
You know?
I see. We have extra. You want? Here, look.
Oh,
Here,
God,
you get
yeah.
T-shirt for $30. And they
Also-
just kill you right
also-
there. It's fucking cute. It's like,
Also, there's tea.
there's tea. Oh, it's like okay. Let's role play real quick.
Yeah.
Let's role play.
Hey, naam habibi, what's up?
Habibi, I have 40 gallons of salt. Would you
Oh.
like for free? It's $45.
No, I steal from you.
You steal from me.
Yes.
You
I pickpocket.
you,
That's
you
it.
pickpocket. Where is my 40 gallon of salt? You run away.
Stolen.
It was stolen right there. What's
It's
his
the
name
guys
again?
over there. Look, they're running.
Where? You're a community liaison for an independent company that works alongside Assassin's Creed, so you know everything. So you've been beta test. You're currently in this period where you're trying out the game and you have to review it. Correct?
Yeah. So I am trying out the game. I can't speak anything.
No.
about it.
Yeah. We don't want you to speak on it on here.
Yeah.
Even though I would love a copy to give a review,
We'll see.
but like. But, like, you know, obviously, then I could put it on the podcast, maybe do a sponsored thing. Maybe you come down here as well.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
5 of us wearing Assassin's Creed gear, costumes. And
you never
shit.
know. You never know what happens, man.
Yeah.
Like when you have something that you can broadcast to people about this game or whatnot, or like future games, like the Codename Japan comes out in 2024.
That's gonna be wild.
Codename Red, which is in
Japan, feudal Japan.
Yeah, think Ghost of Tsushima.
That's my favorite game of all time. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah,
That's literally my favorite game of all time.
But Assassin's Creed. Remember how I told you Mirage is like the OG Assassin's experience?
Yes.
Codename Red is gonna be the RPG experience.
Got it.
And then Hexe is gonna be
Mix again.
yeah, is gonna be like the OG Assassins. Yeah.
Oh, they're going back and forth.
Yeah,
they're not mixing
going-
it anymore.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
like mixing it anymore.
Mm.
But I hope they learn from like, you know, I learned they learn from fan feedback.
I think they will.
On like how they can make Codename Red
More.
more stealthy.
Got it.
Yeah, because Mirage is being marketed as the most stealthy game Assassin's Creed has ever made, and
That's gonna be interesting.
yeah, and dude, like from what I have played, like, you know, it's awesome.
Okay, good. Let's say you have access to a time machine.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can go back to any period in time and take one piece of technology with you from this current time. Where would you go, and what piece of technology would you take with you? I have one off the top of my head, but you can go ahead and people are gonna y'all are gonna clown me for this one, but you can go ahead.
You can talk first. I'm still thinking about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would take an iPad,
Okay.
okay, and I would go into like 15th century or 16th century. No, Salem witch trials.
Okay.
I would go to the Salem witch trials. Literally, someone could have been like, witch, and that's it. They were dead,
Yeah.
right? So I want, because of the power of religion and the power of government. So I want to go into one of those villages. Put, I want to go to like the main mayor or like the main church clergy member. I don't know their title. So what I'm going to do is go into their like rooms, take my tablet and like turn on porn. And leave it in one of the rooms.
Oh, boy.
And I'll take one speaker with me. So like in the middle of the night, you'll just hear it.
I want to ask you a question. Where's your internet access?
I downloaded it before I went. So
There's no satellite.
No, I have it saved. It's in my camera. It's in my galleries. So I go straight over there and I just put it on blast to like I'll look for the like weeks beforehand. I'll have like a cape on and I'll
Okay.
walk through like the city. And
Then-
I'll ask people like, okay, who's the person who's accusing people? Like,
Yeah.
who's the government official who's accusing people?
Do you have Wi-Fi here?
What is the of the wifey? So I'll just be like,
bro, you show them that. I think you're gonna be in a
no,
trial.
no, I'm gonna leave it there and I'm gonna leave the town.
Oh, okay.
I'll come back. I'll have like a holiday in the holiday inn.
You'll just see the chaos.
Yeah,
that
I'll
ensues
see the
after.
chaos from like a mountain. Like
And
I'll
then
just look,
and then they'll worship that iPad until
yeah,
it
they'll
turns off.
and then I'll just walk over. I'll close the I'll put the lock screen on. They'll be like,
Oh my God.
it is Jesus.
And that's how you pursue divinity.
Yeah, well, I just want to because I want to throw that back onto those pieces of shit that did that to those people, you know?
Yeah,
I can't
exactly.
stand like power hungry people, especially when it comes to religion. Like
Yeah.
imagine this, we'll role play right now.
Okay.
So you're one of the citizens.
I love this.
You're one of the citizens, okay? Picture it's like crisp 8:30 p.m. And there's a
Okay.
bonfire and you know that there's someone is about to get hanged because they got accused of being a witch.
Yeah, probably a girl.
Probably a girl.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the main priests. Okay,
Oh.
I'm the one who's like judging.
Yeah.
I'm the judge.
Yeah.
Witchcraft! Witchcraft! punish a sinner against the act of God.
Have you pursued voice acting?
No, I haven't. I wish.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine there's a fire.
Yes.
We are here to punish this sinner.
All right.
That's how you're gonna.
You the sinner.
You.
You wench. Why are you such a wench?
We are here to punish a woman who is acting on the opposite side of the Lord and the God.
Oh boy.
Bring this woman, and you just hear in the background.
Oh God.
What is that horrible sound? Like, can you imagine, like, you walk into the door, like
Yeah.
the door opens, and you just hear,
God. God.
like, just it's playing. What do you do? Like you die immediately.
Yeah.
What is this devil sound? What is that coming from? Where is this? Who put this here?
And you just fucking throw him into a fire.
And
So did you
then-
find a place for yours?
Oh, did I find a place for mine? Yes, the Roman Empire.
Okay.
Get the U.S. Constitution.
Excuse me? Oh,
With
from
me.
the current U.S. Constitution. Okay.
Yes, the current
Okay.
U.S. Constitution.
Yes.
And I'll be like, listen, this is how you run
A government.
a government, and not the Roman Empire that Augustus made. That guy knew what he was doing.
Okay.
The later Roman emperors were total shit.
Okay.
And I'll be like, listen, you can stay for more,
That's so fucked up.
and then you can become the leading empire of, like, the world.
Yeah.
Basically, we skip all the world wars.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
tell them
think-
everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking like peace and prosperity, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they'll probably kill you.
yeah, the
I'm
thing.
chaotic against people who were chaotic.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. But yeah, I just really love the Roman Empire, man.
Yeah.
I think,
Do you think about it also? How many times do you think about it during the year?
it's- after Elon said that,
Yeah.
yeah, all the time now. This has been great, man.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
I
I've
got
been-
to reflect on my past.
I Well,
Yeah.
we got to learn a lot more about you. Like I said, I think it was going to be an interesting episode with you coming on.
Yeah.
I've never had a conversation with somebody behind the scenes of a video game environment like that before. Where can we find you on social media?
So on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, they are all at AC_landmarks.
Okay. I want you to look at your camera.
Yes.
This has been great. Thank you so much for coming down. I would love to have more conversations like this with you. More role-playing scenarios would be great.
Oh, dude, awesome.
As soon as I get better cameras and they're longer, we'll go on. Don't even worry about it. And we'll talk later about getting me a copy of Assassin's Creed. I need to play that game.
Yeah, dude.